I am going to share with you today some things that I believe are not only exciting for you in your practice, but that are very historic for our profession. Now, I don't use that word historic lightly. That word historic I use because I'm going to talk to you about some things that are happening for the first time in the history of our profession, where our principle and our chiropractic truth is not only mainstream, but side by side by side by side with all of the Deepak Chopras and all of the Andrew Wiles and all of the Wayne Dyers of the world, where our message is positioned in such a way where people look at it and have the opportunity to choose. How many have ever thought for a minute that if we could just get our message and just create the distribution capabilities to get our message side by side, where the public had an opportunity to read, decide, and choose based on equal footing, neck and neck? How many of you think that without any hesitation or doubt that chiropractic would win every single time? If you think that would happen, give yourselves another big round of applause. It's happening. It's happening in a historic way that has never happened before in the history of the world. What's interesting is as I have studied the chiropractic lifestyle, I began to ask myself, what is the chiropractic lifestyle? You know, we talk about it all the time. How many of you have ever said, you know what, do you live the chiropractic lifestyle, or the chiropractic lifestyle is good for you? Raise your hand if you've ever used those packaging of words in some way, shape, or form. Raise your hand if you've ever used that. Okay. Well, what's interesting is that I began to study the chiropractic lifestyle and what it really meant, what it meant to people, what it meant to society, what it meant to the world, what it meant to individuals who wanted to live and express their full potential. And as a result of it, I came up with the reality that the chiropractic lifestyle, I called it the 100-year lifestyle in my new book that we'll talk about a lot today. That what it is it's living a healthy, passionate, prosperous life every day of your life for 100 years and beyond. How many of you believe that if you expressed your innate intelligence every day and you allowed your body to function the way that it was designed to function so that it could express itself the way that it was supposed to express itself, that your quality of life every day of your life would be exceptional? If you think that's true, say it's true. It's absolutely true. And I began to think some more about the chiropractic lifestyle. Would it be filled with great relationships, with multiple generations and multiple circles of people living and working and playing together, having a great time on the planet? True or not true? Absolutely. Now, by the way, your enthusiasm really means a lot to me. So if I say true or not true, I'm going to ask you to be enthusiastic and say true like you really mean it. So true or not true? Thank you. I appreciate it.